Welcome in, everybody. So, obviously tonight is the first tournament that I've ever hosted on Twitch, right? First official tournament. We've done a couple of mock-up ones. What happened half an hour ago, which was really good, was OBS updated and deleted all the settings. Stream Deck updated and deleted all the settings, and my Beacon Mix Create updated and deleted all the settings. So I've lost everything. So teething issues, but I think we're on. I think, like, if you can hear me now and you can hear the music a wee bit, let's try game. We can hear game. So tonight we've got these lovely people. So it's Battle of the Huntress tonight. So we've got Garden System, we've got MrDweirdo, we've got Sarah, who's one of our lovely mods. We've got BLG Steve, and we've got DC. For some reason, and I can only imagine it's because I did it on the phone, BLG Steve's name is not bold. So we can automatically assume they're going to win tonight. And the legends that we have here for tonight, I'm very excited to see. Because I don't think I've seen many of them play Huntress, if any. I've maybe seen Sarah play Huntress before, but not that I can remember. Very excited to see it. Gameplay wise, the only rule that is here right now, and it could be prone to change, I'm keen not to change rules during a tournament night, right? So I'm keen not to change rules during this evening, but we might learn lessons tonight for next week. So the only rule just now is that you can only have 2 of the same offering. The reason being, the people in the nice folks in the Discord had said that if people were to run like 4 oaks, it makes the game really difficult, right? So that was the only rule we've popped in so far. So Moris are allowed, iridescent perks are allowed. Bear in mind, if you run any perks though, there's maybe a few other, there's a few other killers going to be coming behind you who may also have Iri perks and Moris. The tournament is not here to decide who the best player in the world is, right? It's just so we can all play together, maybe meet new people who we would not have met otherwise, and just get into it. So it should be good, there's a lot of other people in the Discord, some you might know about, some we'll keep a mystery. And we've provisionally got the next 2 weeks booked up already. If the 5 of you guys want to stream, so that we can get clips, you're in, fine. There is no requirement. You didn't have to have your TTV in your name. You don't need to have your stream name as your DBD name. There's no rules like that, right? No rules like that. Nice hoodie, by the way. So a nice, it is. It's so comfy. Speaking of which, if you would like some stuff like that, let me introduce this to you. This is the merch store, but within the merch store, if you go to FiveKillerFridays at the top, there's now FiveKillerFridays merch here, right? And what's so important about this is the winner of FiveKillerFridays every week will receive a $15 off voucher. Okay, and with your $15 off, you can get a mug, essentially. You'll get it so you get your mug for free, or you could get a cheap t-shirt or hoodie, right? That's the idea. So the winner on the night will get your get $50. You can either get a free mug, or you'll get a cheaper t-shirt or a cheaper hoodie. So it'll work out at $5 for a t-shirt or 15 quid for a hoodie. It'll be 5 games. We'll be playing in order of the player card. So we will be playing tonight. Garden System will be killer first, then MrDweirdo, then SarahProblemHere, then BLG Steve, and finally DC0293. So Garden System, twitch.tv/Garden System. Garden System are 21 chaotic gays fighting over a single brain cell. Okay. Their killer mains are Nurse, Huntress, Wraith, and Nene. So what that means is we'll likely see them in other rounds. Because although they're in the Huntress round tonight, they will be able to compete in these other rounds. We also have a category of what I have deemed very affectionately floaters. Now, what the floaters will be doing is if we get 4 people in a group, I will then go to the floaters and be like, right, I've got 1 space to fill. Who wants to jump in? So we've got, I think at this point we've got 4 floaters who can hop in. It also means if someone pulls out last minute, I can get a floater in to cover us. So, Garden Systems, survivor mains are Nia, Yui, Jill and Michaela. Favourite food being pizza, and favourite drink will be cola. Okay, very straightforward. Next up, why has it done that to me? Next up is MrDweirdo. So MrDweirdo, twitch.tv/MrDweirdo. I am David. I play mainly horror variety and way too much DBD. MrDweirdo or David's killer mains are Huntress and Blight. Their survivor mains are Nia Carlson. Favourite food curry and favourite drink whiskey, which you may see behind me. I'm quite a fan of myself, I'll have you know. Okay. Next up on the list, SarahProblemHere. So Sarah is a mod here in this channel as well. So we will be doing everything we can to get Sarah to win, basically. We'll be trying to get Sarah to win, but I mean, no biases probably. So SarahProblemHere, twitch.tv/SarahProblemHere. I'm Sarah. I try to play games. Sometimes I stream, sometimes I don't. Very straightforward. Sarah's killer mains are Huntress and Ghostface. Sarah mains Jane Romero. Their favourite food is anything with chicken or potatoes in it. But I couldn't fit that all in, so I just wrote anything chicken or potatoes, and that's fine. Favourite drinks are vanilla Coke or Dr. Pepper. Delightful stuff. Delightful stuff. Next up on the list, our very own BLG Steve. Now, BLG Steve is a bit of a hero because Nikaru was meant to be playing tonight, and they just found out last night that they couldn't take part. They've had to go and do something slightly different. So, unfortunately, they can't play. What that means is we've got Steve in. Not Steven, Steve in the game. Okay? So BLG Steve, twitch.tv/, it says Melissa Yeti here because I've not changed it. But it's twitch.tv/BLG Steve. That's no right. Terribly sorry, Steve. Love my loops, love my 4Ks, love my pints. I'm a simple man. Killer mains are Huntress and Nurse. I've played against Steve's Nurse, and it's horrible to go up against. Very horrible to go up against. Steve's survivor main is topless and bald. David Kent, what's going on here? Squeak's purchased a hoodie. Squeak, thank you very, very much. Amazing. Looks right toasty. Excited. Oh, thank you. You got the blue. Did you get the blue one? Beautiful stuff. Thank you very much, Squeak. Oh. Anyway, where was I? Favourite food, kebab. And favourite drink is Stella. DC0293, twitch.tv/DC0293. Oh, it is 02093. Right, so I've messed up all of this then. Right, good. No, it is. No, there is no 0 in your name. What? You're lying. I can see it on the screen. Anyway, sorry DC if I've got your name wrong. So they've described themselves as a massive, and I mean massive nerd. Their killer mains are Oni, Huntress and Trapper, so again, we'll see them again throughout the different weeks. Their survivor mains are Leon Kennedy and Michaela Reed. Their favourite food is a meat feast pizza. And their favourite drink is a Pepsi Max. So that's our 5 killers for this evening. All playing Huntress. There's something cool with the merch, and you've probably seen it in other channels, but let me show you this. See, because I'm live right now, this goes, if this, anybody on Fourth Wall can do this. See if I pick any product, see if I go into a t-shirt here, and go down here, I can gift this product to chat while I'm live. So basically, I can, anybody, me or you or anybody at all can go in here, buy it, and what I think happens is it goes to a raffle in chat, and people can type ! Enter, and then somebody just wins a free t-shirt. Not free, obviously, somebody's paid for it, but no them. And that's quite a cool wee feature. Hi there, folks.
Oi.
Hello.
How are we all?
Yeah, not bad.
Doing
Yeah,
just
good.
fine, thanks, Jamie. You?
Aye, doing away. You all hear me okay?
I can hear you all right.
Right, well,
I've
first things
muted your
first.
stream because hearing you twice over in my ear is not something that I need.
No one needs that.
Aye,
That is
once is
true.
bad enough. Fuck's sake. Sorry.
First things first.
No, I didn't say that.
Thank you all for being here. Oh, hi, Garden
I
System.
think
How we
that's-
doing?
Is that all of us? No, I think we're waiting for one more, right?
We
Mr.
are
Weirdo.
waiting on David. But thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. I didn't know how much can update, especially Steve at such short notice.
Oh,
It's wonderful to be here.
I'm excited to do some gaming.
I'm excited to see you just lose. No, I don't know. I think it should be good. I think we've got a good mix of skill sets. I know not everybody's playing sweaty builds. I know some people are playing sweaty builds, so it should be really good.
Honestly, for Huntress, I've gone with the most middle of the road build I can think of.
Lovely.
I mean, I do think one of the things that could be really fun about this event is if everybody has like their own style of build.
That's it. If we
It's like,
get
there's so many ways to play killer.
if we get like Myers, for example, or the shape, and everybody plays Tombstone Myers, that's going to be
That
a
would be
boring
so
night.
boring.
Oh god, no.
I mean, it's the
John.
same if
If
everybody
it comes
here
to
picked
Myers,
every
and I
head.
play in the Myers category, scratched mirror Myers all day long.
Of course, because then you get the jump scares. But we'll have to wait and see, because no one's announced their categories apart from tonight, are they? Because no one knows. But we'll leave that
No.
there.
Oh.
It's a mystery.
Honestly, like I
Welcome in,
was
Charlotte. How we
saying
doing?
in chat earlier, I will happily play in every category except like nurse and light and twins.
That's fine.
Nurse,
So can we
nurse because I am just plain petrified of playing against her.
see
I
while
kind of
we're
forgot.
100%? Just while we're waiting on David, can we do a quick little run through of pronouns? Just because the pronoun system in chat is not working, so we can just do it on the mic. So garden system,
Yes, I'm Tris from the Garden System, preferably she, her, or her pronouns for me, please.
no problem. MrDweirdo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. Sarah.
She, her.
She, her. BLG
It's he, him.
and DC.
Him as well, but call me anything you like that's not an insult.
We'll try. But that's great. It's good to have you all in here. Good mix of
Pleasure
people.
to be
I'm
here,
excited
Jamie.
to
Pleasure
get-
to be here.
So is everybody on DBD? And I can start pulling you
I
in.
am.
Yeah.
I am indeed
I am.
accepting the invite right now.
Lovely. Weirdo's just
Here
going
we
to 2
go,
minutes
look.
to say. Look at these survivors.
Alright. Oh, I wish I
Put
Who's
it
just
sub to my
named
Twitch.
please sub to my Twitch?
Who was that?
That's me. Jamie said our name could be anything.
I mean, I
So
did.
I immediately went, fuck it.
I mean, it's a
Oh, for
bold
God's
play,
sake,
and
man.
do you know what? I'm here for it.
The phone name I said on Steam is please sub to my Twitch. I'm poor.
There will be no fart petition. There is no
Get the
union
soft
here.
plug.
Well, I should sort out my build.
Oh, yeah.
I am.
You
I
can
think I'm
take
set,
time to do
right,
it
to
just
be
now.
honest.
I am god awful at Survivor, so I apologize for any accidental sandbagging that might happen.
Or on
Right.
purpose sandbagging.
True.
Nah, I'm not gonna stoop to that level.
I
So,
did want to actually ask a clarification on the hatch rules.
yep,
Because as it is now, a kill is a point, escaping is a point, and hatch is 2 points.
yes.
Yours, I think it also said if the killer gives hatch, it's 1 point.
Yeah.
Does a killer get a point then too?
No. So just the survivor would get a point there. So
Okay.
killer points are capped at 4, simply for kills. Survivor points are 1 or 2 points for game, or obviously 0. 1 point for getting out the gate, 2 points for getting out the hatch. If it is a pity hatch, and it's very clearly a pity hatch, then we'll just give the 1 point, because technically you've still escaped. And it's not at a point where I'm really going to be fussing over who's won. So if we get to a point where people are arguing, I'll take everybody's points and I'll win. So that's fine.
Sounds like a good solution, honestly.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. But yeah, I'm into it. Should be good. What we'll do is we're obviously in between games. I'll pull these into this chat. We can have a little game recap. During the game, I'll put the survivors in one chat, put the killer in the other chat. Obviously, the killer's going to be in a chat room on their own, but it makes sense just so I can drag you back in easily at the end rather than sending you an invite.
Makes sense.
Right.
Okay, pretty straightforward stuff. Once you guys are in your survivor room, it would make sense to discuss what offerings you've got. Because if you have more than 2, for every offering over that, I'll just take a point off everybody or something. I'm no replaying games. We've all got lives outside the competition, so we'll just do a wee point deduction or something if it makes a drastic difference. Okay.
I did also. There was one point raised in chat about like map offerings.
Yeah,
like-
I brought this up, I think.
Yeah.
Right,
I think
well-
what I would want to suggest is not make it an official rule, but just like an agreement amongst players, just to not make it too difficult for Jamie to manage.
It's up to you. Do you want math offerings or not?
Well, I mean,
I
I
would
think what we
say-
suggested in chat is only the killer bring one.
I'd
Yeah,
say,
that's a
I'd
good
say
shout.
Killer chooses if he wants guaranteed map. or
Yeah,
if
and
he
it's
wants
obviously
medium
not
worry.
guaranteed, but it would give you better odds on a map that you want. Because obviously certain maps, we want good Huntress games, right? So there's no, if we end up on maps that are terrible for Huntress, it's not fair. So if you guys are happy with it, Killer is the only one that can bring a map. What we can do to balance that is you can designate one survivor to bring a hatch spawn offering. Now, it's not going to matter on every single map, but if you can bring a hatch at Killer Shack, for example, then you've got a bit of balance there. Killer can choose map, but the survivors will know where the hatch is going to be at the end, which is extra good because you've got the chance of double points. Okay,
I think
sounds
I'd be fine with that.
cool. That makes sense. I'll put that in the rules going forward for continuing weeks, but it's all good. Weirdo, do you want to get in the Discord, bud?
You know, I don't think insulting people is the best way to get what you want there, Jamie.
But I
Just gonna
have
throw it
asked
out
nicely
there.
already. Hi, David.
Hello, sorry.
There he is.
I was eating Discord. I was eating dinner.
Oh, that's absolutely fine. We
This
are a
time.
little early.
I
So,
was eating Discord, aye.
just welcome in. Thank you for being here. Very glad. What was I going to say?
Alright.
David, thank you for joining in. Really appreciate it, especially in the first week. Can I get pronouns from you, please?
He, him.
He, him. There we go. So we had a little discussion on offerings, which is the only real rules in the competition, which is no more than 2 of the same offering, and that's just to avoid things like oaks making hooks drastically far apart. And
Yeah,
just
like
in the
what
discussion
happened
just
during
now,
our trial stream.
what we've just done just now is we've discussed that the killer is the only one to bring a map offering, but one survivor can bring a hatch offering to decide where hatch is, just to bring a bit of balance to the force.
Okay.
If we're all happy with that, I'm happy to slip you guys into your respective chat rooms, and we can take it from there. All good?
ready
Any
whenever
last
you are.
questions?
I'm terrified, but I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Lovely. I'll see you guys in there. Something's gone wrong. Jamie, something's gone wrong. We're not in a lobby. What do you mean we're not in a lobby? I can hear all your slivers and gulps. The noise gates may be off. Have yous all readied up? Lost connection to host. Nice. Nice.
Was one dude
What
was
happened there?
hovering around upstairs. I hit him with the killer instinct thing. 3 lockers just started beating in the basement.
Nice. So just a wee issue went on.
Aye, just a wee technical difficulty.
DBD doing.
Minor technical difficulties, aka Jamie screwed up.
I'm not taking the blame for this. Nope. Right, who's missing?
Let's see.
Garden
I was going
and
with
Sarah.
oh,
All your builds and stuff
Nice.
should be sorted
Here we
still,
go.
so
Subtle.
feel free to hop in.
mega subtle.
Sarah, why are you in spectate mode?
Do that.
It's because you're in here.
That was you?
I can't get onto the survivor side.
Yeah, you can.
You
Really?
can't.
How?
Should just be a little button somewhere. I do.
Again.
On the left. There we go.
I think it's because you invited me, so it put me to spectate.
And we want Shat Catch, yeah?
Yeah. Sounds good.
Okay.
Right.
Let me just check in the
Shat
car.
Catch. Got my build locked.
Are you
I want to
okay?
give this like the best shot I have.
Everything went. I think we'd lost this connection to DBD. DBD doing DBD things. Everything okay at your end?
Yeah, everything's fine on my end.
Right,
Stream's
lovely.
going well as well. Just been explaining my build.
Lovely. Well, have fun.
Thank you.
Right, second time lucky, folks. Second time lucky. So there is a delay of them going into the game to when I get pulled into the game. Sarah, is there a problem here? Sarah, is the problem here? Oh, ha, ha. So is my noise gate messed up on my mic or something? I'll be fine. Good stuff. So this game, we're going to have Garden System playing Killer and the other 4 folks trying not to die. That's the plan. Let's head in. So this is the first ever 5 Killers Friday. We've got Garden System as Killer. It's Huntress tonight. Let's get into it. Let's see how we get on. So, Sarah, Steve, DBD. Garden System has chose to name themselves. Please sub to my Twitch. So if you're interested in that, please head over. Perks, we've got a chase. So we're right on to Steve here. Now Steve is probably one of the best survivors I know. So we'll see how this goes. A good first hatchet. Nice. Nice. So we've got our first down of the match. Let's see what the others are up to. So we've got 2 to 1 gen here. And then 1 to... So the gens are getting pushed well. We might get a lot of gen pressure from this one chase. I'm not entirely sure. This is Bitter Murmur, right? This is... That gen's going to pop before they get round there, I think. That was a fantastic hatchet. And DC's down. DC's down. The unhook will come through on Steve, so that must have been Sarah over there. gen kit comes through. It's good gen pressure. We've had this heal on Steve. Weirdo's in chase. Are the other two on gens or no? So the unhook's going to come through. Two on the gen, good pressure. Oh, it's the grab! It's the grab! We switched just in time there to catch that. That was brilliant. Excellent stuff there. Hopefully that's what we're going for here. The chase is right here. It's interesting hearing the chase music from both perspectives. Obviously no Huntress lullaby from the Huntress perspective. Bloodlust comes through. This is a good look. And the blind comes through as well. Hatches. Oh, right. So is that perk at the bottom there to do with faster checking lockers? Is that the dredge perk? Right, someone's on that gen. I think it's DC. Maybe not. Poor Steve. Gen comes through. Only 2 gens left. This will be Steve's second hook though. Can the wriggle come through? No, unfortunately not. David's halfway through this gen. The hatchets are refilled. There's a boon that must have been set. Of course it was Sarah. So it's just a circle of healing boon. So Sarah's wasted time with 2 gens left, putting a circle of healing boon on when everybody's at full health. That's the dredge pet that reveals aura when you interact with locker. Right. Okay. So that's why we're getting so much good map vision. DC's down and Weirdo's getting chased. Will the flashlights come through? No, the complete wrong way. Not too smart to go down into the basement knowing that that pallet's there. So Steve's got 2 hooks. This is DC's second hook. Weirdo right now is still unhooked and Sarah on 1 hook. No problem, Bacon. Right, so takes a hatchet and then right away, yep, the map viewing is excellent. Now we've been seeing solid hatchets all game here from Garden. Is the pressure getting a bit much here? I don't know. I think we're still on to a winner. Yep, so this is David's first hook coming through. There is an argument there maybe for slugging, waiting on that hook coming back, but I don't know. It's such a hard map to get a hook on. I don't think we're making basement. No. So that is that was Steve with the pallet stun in the blind there. Lovely stuff, honestly. Right at a high pressure situation. Is someone else sneakily doing another gen? No, we're all here. Was that Blast Mine? Who's that? DC with the Blast Mine perk. The vision that we're getting with this locker perk from Dredge is lovely. We can see someone's on the gen over here. We can see someone's upstairs healing. And there's someone back to the right there. I assume finishing off that gen in the bathroom. So we could see that just popping any second now. Yeah, I thought this was coming. So this is last gen pop. Sarah is downed. So this is Sarah's second hook. So we've got Sarah's on 2 hooks, DC's on 2 hooks, Steve's on 2 hooks. David's still hookless. Like Captain Hook before the crocodile, eh? Sorry. Right, back to hook. I think in this situation you've got to camp the hook a bit. There's not a lot you can do. The unhook comes through. Adrenaline! Adrenaline from Sarah. Is that right? Unhooked with full health? Certainly is. The little courtesy hook at the door. And for now... Oh! Well done, Garden. A brilliant game.
It was fun. It wasn't a good one, but it was fun.
How are we all? How we doing?
It's fun.
A lovely game there, a lovely game. I like the flashlight blinds, I like the blast mine there.
I can't believe I managed to waste a brand new part like that.
It was beautiful. I actually missed that. But thank you for letting us know.
It moved me from the party.
Yeah, when I screw up, I admit it.
Lovely.
My heart at the end there when I got down.
Steve, you must have been an iframe out that gate. You must have been an iframe away from getting caught there.
Yeah. No, it's like the jump scare build is fun, but its weakness is swifts.
Some
Because
lovely
if people
hatches.
are coordinated, it's so easy to get out.
Scares the shit out of me. I didn't even know you were behind me when you pulled me off.
I know. I'm so sorry.
The pull off the
That's gonna be
gen
a
was
great
amazing. The pull off the gen was fine. I just turned round to that point there, and immediately the pull came off. So I got just the biggest fright as you guys because I never seen it coming.
Oh, it was so scary.
I mean,